Right, let me show everyone. Oh, you've taken one down. I was going to show everyone what the elves did last night. So they were all set up lovely, but they are helping get the crinkle crisps nice and straight with the rolling pin. So they are giving Penny a little helping hand. So she's not got. I'll get that one off because he's got his hands taped on there. Hello, Dotty girl. Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you too, Clifford. Can you be gentle because she's just a little bunny? Thank you. Thank you. Gentle. So yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We have now hit 8,000, so thank you so much for all of the comments and all of the congratulations. It really means a lot to me. We are not Cheer My Jumper Lady Girl. Hello everybody, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 6. I can't believe it's the 6th of December already, but today's actually Friday and I'm so glad that it is the weekend. I've never been like more thankful for it being the weekend. I just feel, I don't know, just exhausted this week. Is anybody else feeling like this? Because I don't know what it is, but it's just been a lot. But in other news, I washed my hair yesterday. I popped some of my hair oil on, probably like late morning after I'd been like pottering around doing, because I went to TK Maxx. I did a few shopping bits. You would have seen that in my last haul, my last vlog, sorry, with my sister. And then when I got home, I was like, right, the hair is in desperate need of a hair wash, because the workouts this week have been really, really intense. So it shows in my hair. So I managed to wash that out late last night, and I tried the sock curl. So I think I need this. When I got up, this side had come out, but this side looks quite good because I like it because it's not really tight. So I'm going to give it a go tonight. Maybe I'll show you how I do it in the vlog a little bit later, but it's really easy actually, and I feel like it looks better than when I use the heatless curler that goes all the way around, because they start up there, whereas I quite like it straight and then curl in. But you just split your hair in half and just wrap it around a sock and then tuck it all up. Really, really easy. So I'll do that. I'll remember to take my camera upstairs and we'll do that a bit later. But I've just been in the garden actually pottering around. I'll flip the camera and show you in a second. It's crazy out there because of, like, we've had quite a few windy days, and you know those, we call them helicopters, you know, the little things that when they come off the trees they spin like a helicopter propeller. I'm not joking, my grass is absolutely covered. It's wild. So I've been out there, picked up all of the mess, Clifford's mess, and I've just put a few things to one side because we're on a red weather warning for the early hours of tonight into tomorrow morning, I think late tomorrow morning, for wind, which is going to be great because, as in sarcastic great, it's so noisy with wind in the loft. I take the weather warnings with a little bit of a pinch of salt sometimes. I know they're there for a reason. The only reason I say that is because Met Office and things, I find, are so like inaccurate with their weather, and that's who's issued the weather warning. We did a few years ago have a weather warning for wind, and they shut the schools and everything, and it didn't actually, was obviously a good thing. We don't really want wind that damaging because that would just cause chaos and so much damage, and we don't need that at all. But it was just wild how wrong they got it, because the wind that we had, like on a normal day when we've got no weather warnings this time of year, it's a lot windier than what we had. So I don't know, I'm hoping it comes to nothing. I hope that they've like overbaked it and it isn't anything very right. But just in the meantime, I've just put everything to one side, and then when Tom, let me turn the camera in because you probably don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Excuse the little helicopters all over the ground. Don't know if you can see them. Can you see? It just looks like there's bits everywhere. So yeah, Olive's bike needs to go into the shed. Probably need to do something with the rebounder if we can put it all behind the goal nets. And then when Tom gets home, he's going to have to take apart Penny's sandpick because that will just get broken, and she's not using it this time of year anyway. And then we have got a cover, so that goal net needs to go down the bottom. And then I think we're going to stack the chairs neatly into the corner and pop a cover over them. They need to be covered up anyway this time of year, because obviously we only got that towards the end of summer and it was a lot of money and I want to obviously look after it. The umbrella's covered. I'm just going to make sure the cover is really tight and maybe cable tie it around the bottom
just so it doesn't blow away. And we probably need to cover the egg chair up. That's probably going to end up tipped up. So I don't know whether just to lay that down on the grass. That's probably the most sensible thing. We'll see better if I move over here. Yeah, obviously we've got the broken deck in there, so I don't want it smashing down on that and like breaking that anymore. I don't want the egg chair to get broke, so I think we're going to lay it down, lay the mannequins down, that sort of thing, take the washing line out. I'll keep the basketball net led down, and I think we probably need to bring the pizza oven in. We need to have a bit of a sort out, really. So yeah, I've just been doing that, and then I want to clean the kitchen because it's a mess. An absolute disgraceful mess out here. The floor needs cleaning, it's not in a good way, and I want to wash the double doors, like the glass and the white PVC around it, because I bought those stickers yesterday in TK Maxx. I want to pop those up, and I've been to TK Maxx again this morning. Let me go and grab the bag and I'll show you what I got. I did get Penny a little Play-Doh set, so she's in the front room playing with that, even though I said not to have it in the front room. So I got another pack of these stress down patches. Pardon? Okay, I've actually put one on, so I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed today. I got some of the glow skin patches. I thought Darcy could use this as well, because there isn't an age limit on there, and it is all natural, so should be fine. I picked up another of the period patches. And then I actually got the glow eye patches, so you get 5 pairs of collagen patches. So again, it's all $3.99. That's the ones from yesterday. And then I think I showed you this yesterday, the energy patches. So I'm stocked up on patches, guys. So these are the stickers that I showed you. I want to pop those on the window. I think you get the same, do you? 4 cards with stickers. I'm assuming you get the same. Just really, really cute. So I want to see what we can come up with there. I won't pop it really hard, I'll probably just do it towards the bottom. But yeah, I want to have a good sort out in here because there's just so much crap everywhere. We've got like the tool bench in from the shed. That needs to just go back out there because I can't have that sitting in the corner like that. I'm tempted just to pop it on Marketplace for free to collect, but Penny does like playing with it, so I feel a bit mean doing that. But yeah, I want to just come on, start Vlogmas Day 6's vlog today. I'm going to go and do some cleaning now, so I will catch up with you in a little bit. Would you like to go out, toy? Is that what you're waiting for? So it is now dark and night time. Well, 5:10, but obviously because it's winter, it's still dark. Oh no, I'm just letting Clifford have a wee wee. So the wind has died down a lot. It is still very windy, and we've just left all the furniture. I led the egg chair and everything down, so it didn't get damaged. Oh, there we go, there's a few. You can probably hear that on the microphone. Oh. Is that windy, Clifford? I know. He said, enough of that, thanks. Get me in. But determined to have a clip from each day. So 5 PM. That's what we're doing. What are you doing, Doris?
Oh, get my charger from last night.
Oh yeah, Darcy slept downstairs because her. Oh, do you want your hamster thing? Her hamster keeps waking up and something to do with her Amazon. What, darling? Okay, is what? The slide. Yeah, we'll do it in a minute. It's still a little bit windy though. Yeah, her Alexa connects to our TV, so if we. What are you saying? Oh yeah, I will open it now. I'm going to do it for you. If we've put our TV on before Darcy has put the rainforest sounds on, it won't work. And I did figure out a little trick. I'm going to do it now. I did figure out a trick to get it to work, but it wasn't working last night. So you're following me? Okay, so Darcy slept down here on the sofa. Hey, that's a lot of noise from a little girl. But obviously the wind was howling through the log burner. But our bedroom... No, it's always closed. Let me just get it out. Hang on, darling. Patience. Not right this second, Doris. So, what was I saying? I've got all 3 now. Welcome to... Doris, would you... Do you want me to unwrap it?
No, I need this bit.
Yeah, no, but I got... Yeah, don't duck, you're going to snap it. Stop. This is how we multitask.
I want to put down the bowl
I've got to open it first, darling.
Darcy might need to slide it down. Mummy's only got one hand. Yeah, the wind was so loud in our bedroom. I woke up at 3:15. I was actually genuinely scared. I didn't go back to sleep for a couple of hours. I did. I thought, like, this is like where my brain goes, but you know we've got that glass, well, if you didn't know, we've got like a glass screen in front of our doors. Mainly, obviously, it doesn't get opened in the winter because it's always freezing, but in the summer we tend to just leave the doors not fully open, but like open enough, and you need like obviously a balcony thing. And I could hear all this noise, so I was thinking in my head, that's it, the wind's unscrewing the screws. And I thought it was unwinding screws, and I was like, I'm going to listen to it. It's just going to be like, have you seen Final Destination when the glass just goes like that? That's what I thought in my head.
We're in Twistles. This is Bristol.
Yeah, but we were on a red weather warning. So, yeah, I thought the house was going to have no roof. I didn't, that was... Yeah?
Man City drew a palace today.
Did they? I sent you a reel on Instagram, and it was Pep walking into the change room crying.
No, have you seen them on running down the street and someone says to him why you keep losing and all that?
Is he
and
crying?
he goes for him.
He goes for him?
Yeah, his security guard got to hold him back.
Oh God. Can I pause it a second? Alexa, stop. So I just bought this cute little ornament in Home Bargains. Tom worked this morning, so he was happy to come to Home Bargains and be in them with us, weren't you, Tom? Sure, I did have a great day out. This was $149? Yeah, $149, and it lights up. Look how cute. So I just thought it would go perfectly on Penny's tree. How cute is that? So I'm going to put that on her little tree. I love her bedroom. I think Tom's, I don't know if you would have seen this in my videos, but I think Ollie gave her the bright idea to peel some of her like decals on the wall that you can see there. So it literally took the paint off. But I think I was a bit eager when I did it, and I don't think the paint was necessarily dry. So it says with these decals that you've got to leave it 4 weeks before you put these stickers on. But how long do you reckon that's been now since you recoated it? Week and a bit?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I could chance it?
Yeah.
Because it does say 4 weeks. So I've got yeah, I know, but you said that's how long the paint takes to fully go off. Because I wasn't sure what I was doing in her room, so I've got so many spare sheets of those decals. So I'm gonna do that again because it does look nice with the flowers on.
What, do you have to get new ones?
No, I've got some. I've got loads of spare ones because I was going to do the whole wall over there before I just decided to do it above the paneling. So Darcy's starting to prep for her new bed coming, aren't you?
I'm going to have a room glow up.
She doesn't like the bedding I showed you all the guys, and I thought it was really cute.
No.
So she's refusing to have it, so I'm going to have to try and find the receipt and take that back. Darcy, that's your washing there. And that's... I brought it down earlier. No, just that one side. Ollie's is the other side. And Tom is just taping up, ready to start painting these spindles. Are you going to do this bit white, I reckon? That beading?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then hopefully this will be boarded in. And then we can say goodbye to that string because that's a mouse trap up there.
A rat trap.
Yeah, rat trap. No, there's not. We've checked because we can hear them. Oh, so freaky. Like in my head, I think they're just gonna like pop out and drop down and be like, "Hi, come to eat your food." But we touch wood. Let's touch my head. We haven't seen them for well, heard them. I mean, not seen them for ages. But Darcy would hear them, wouldn't you, in your room? Really bad. Like above her. Yeah, it was. So basically, it's under our floor in the loft. But then they would get into the kitchen, so there's got to be, because we're like an end of terrace, and the funny thing is my sister's a mid terrace, and she's got a rat or multiple, I don't know, in her house as well, and it goes between her loft and above her kitchen, so that one's getting like in the very top because she's not got a loft, her loft is just a loft, so it's up there, then it's in between the bedrooms and then above like the kitchen. So they just obviously do what they want to do, don't they? They will just live their best life robbing your food. He's got to be getting food from Kekar's house somewhere to be staying there. But yeah, we think he's gone because we cut the food like source off for him. Yes, Penelope? But
But we've filled in this hole as well. I don't think I showed you that. We just need to, well, sort of filled in. What are you going to do with that little cracky bit there, Tom? You don't know? Fill it in. If we would have thought about it, I don't know if lights would have looked nice going up there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it would really go with our house, but we might have carpet soon. But I can actually feel a bit of a draft coming down there because the air just like circulates up there. Oh, hello, Dotty girl. Nice to see you. Oh, nice to see you too, Clifford. Can you be gentle because she's just a little bunny? Thank you. Thank you. Gentle. I know. It's okay. Go careful because you're going to stand on her. Look, he's been licking her head. Has he been licking your head? She's like, I've been violated. Hello, girl. I just saw your tongue. Hello. Hello, baby.
She bites you.
She won't bite me. She licks me. She was trying to get my coffee this morning. Weren't you? Can't have the hanger. I've got to put that in the recycling. I'm going in Penny's room, you? You going in Penny's room? What's that? Food. She said food. Oh. Yeah, I also bought some new baubles in just a little pack. They are quite large, but you can't see in this light. Hold on, let me turn down there. Can you see? There's like, they've got like flecks of glitter in. So I just bought those because most of my baubles are, I've got the odd couple that are bigger, but most of them are just a standard size. So I thought they would fit in nicely, but the tree is looking a little bit worse for wear because as Clifford walks past, he's always wagging his tail and he smashes bits off. And who got you that?
I did it because I got it.
Did you eat your tea though?
No.
Well, you can't have that then. Yeah, I think we're going to get Chinese for tea tonight because we're just a little bit exhausted after being up for a good couple of hours in the night. And then we're just waiting to hear if Ollie's football's on or not. I'm really praying that it's cancelled because his training last night was cancelled and the game today was cancelled because we were in that red weather warning. Luckily, there's no damage. There's just the slides down the other end of the garden, and our fence between next door that side is, the post is already snapped. It's been snapped for a while, so it's leaning slightly, but it's up. So, you know, it's all good. As I said that, Tom just put a message in to say that the team we're playing are having a pitch inspection at 8. So we'll update as soon as they know. I'm just feeling like, because we've had like a good few days off, I'm just feeling like, let's just have a Sunday off. Especially when it's windy as well. It's not, not enjoyable, or as enjoyable. But yeah, I am gonna watch a little bit of something on Netflix because Darcy's up in her room pottering around. Ollie's in his room and Penny's just having a Smarties yogurt. And I'm going to pop a bit of my Netflix on, go through, do a little bit of editing so I can get another video up tomorrow. And then I will catch up with you in a little bit. We're at Bella's house.
Yeah. Sweet
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. I'm going to show you in a second what our naughty elves got up to last night. You're eating one of them, you silly rascal. But I hope everyone's okay. So today's actually Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend and I hope you weren't too affected by the awful storm that came in. We were actually in the red weather warning area and the wind was pretty intense, but I think it was really, really strong, and I'm not gonna lie, up in the loft, I barely slept. So I managed to fall to sleep, but then I woke up at about 3:15. So our red weather warning kicked in at 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. And I woke up at 3:15 because honestly, I thought the doors were going to come in on the loft. It just sounded like the wind was going straight through the room, which essentially it sort of is, sort of speaking, because there's like airflow all up there because it's obviously timber frame, it's got to breathe.
So it was wild, but I know there's places like Wales and I think Ireland had it really, really bad. So we didn't lose, thankfully, we didn't lose any fence panels. There's no damage. Tom's been in the garden because I always panic about like the loft especially because it's not like an easy fix, like if anything did happen, but thankfully it didn't. So yeah, it's still a bit windy today and it's so cold. You can tell we're getting air, like the wind is northerly. You can tell it's so cold, it's bitter. So Darcy and Ollie are at school. I've got little Penny girl here. I'm just going to show you the elves because she's about to destroy it otherwise. Right, let me show everyone. Oh, you've taken one down. I was going to show everyone what the elves did last night. So they were all set up lovely, but they are helping get the crinkle crisps nice and straight with the rolling pin. So they are giving Penny a little helping hand. So she's not got, I'll get that one off because he's got his hands taped on there. She's not yet got the memo that the elves are magic and not to touch them. And she's eating stale crisps from last night. But you know, we are picking our battles this morning because it's Monday morning and I'm just like, I want to be like really bright and chirpy and raring to go. But I feel like I'm going to have a ginger shot actually. I'm going to make myself a ginger drink because I've got so many of those from when I shared that in my one of my vlogs when I did it at the beginning. I think it was a cleaning video actually. So I'll leave a link, I'll leave the recipe, sorry, down below because it's really easy and it makes so many. We haven't been having them religiously every day, but I'm going to take one because I do not want to get a cold. We want to banish that. And I want to wake myself up. So I've already had a coffee. So I can't have another coffee. That's just too much. I only like to have like one a day. My sisters are wild. They have like 5 a day. He hasn't got sticky pads on his hand, does he, like the other ones? Why don't you go and sit him in the tree for me so he can charge his magic back up? That'd be good. So on the agenda today, our house is chaos, guys. So on Friday night, I didn't film it, but I figured I probably should have done because it would have been a really interesting, well, I'm sure you guys would have loved to have watched it, but we completely blitzed the tool room, our storage room. Because when we do it and we organise it, something else will get organised and then it all just gets dumped in there and then it's just back to square one. So in my cleaning video, you will have, I'm not sure if that will be up yet or if this will be up first, but I tackled the 2 cupboards in the kitchen, which is the kids' craft cupboard and then just like a catch-all cupboard where we just chuck random stuff. It's quite a lot of important documentation. I actually found Ronnie, our dog before Clifford, I found his big vet folder and I was looking through that. So, oh, that was lovely. I'm so glad I've kept that. Yeah, and I was just sorting out the car folder because I think next, like in the new year, we might look at getting a newer car because our cars, we would have had it for 3 years and I don't really want to pay it off because it's not our long-term car because it's not big enough. So we're going to look at different options. So I was just getting all the paperwork ready. And yeah, I just had a good old sort out of the kitchen. I got rid of so much from that craft cupboard because I hadn't sorted it out in so long. And there was felts in there that just were so dry because Penny's a little bit of a nightmare at taking the lids off and not putting them back on again. So anyway, we had a good sort out. So I was feeling so productive. And then Ollie's football was cancelled on Friday night because of the weather warning. Yes, darling? Oh, why don't you put him in the tree as well? Yeah, Ollie's football was called off. So we went in, sorted the garden out, put a load of stuff in the shed that we didn't want to get damaged. We took the canopy off Penny's sand pit because obviously that's like a bit, it's like it would have ripped to pieces in that wind. And yeah, Tom just randomly was like, let's do the tool room. So I was like, yes, let's go. So we've got, is it a Calyx unit? I think it's a Calyx unit. Huh? Okay, I'll do it now. Don't talk nicely, darling. Yeah, we've got a big Calyx unit out there, and it, like, at least 4 of the boxes were filled with newborn toys. Yeah, I'll do it in a second. I needed to sort the Play-Doh drawer out because there's some new bits coming for Christmas. And when we were in COVID and the kids were doing their schoolwork at home, I'd bought so many different supplies, and I've kept quite a bit of it, but some of it just was no good. So I managed to just get rid of so much, guys. We ended up with about 15 different bags, so a mixture of like donation and no good. So that was really good. But then what's happened is Darcy's new bed is coming on Thursday. So it says 333 on my camera. Wild. Yeah, Darcy's new bed's coming on Thursday. So we needed to so we were toying with, do we put her bed in Ollie's room and get rid of Ollie's bed? But we just decided, because the bed she's got is the Hemnes day bed from IKEA, we don't ever have it pulled all the way out, so it can be like a double bed, so it's kind of just set up as a single bed, and it's just not going to be big enough for Ollie because it is technically like enclosed, like bottom, side and top, and as he grows it's just not going to be any good, and we're not going to have it that it's set up permanently because it's a bit of a, hang on darling. All right, do you want to take your coat off? Yeah. Yeah, we just decided against that. So we're giving it to Darcy's friend. So it's currently out in the utility and tool room. So that looks absolutely crazy. There's nothing on it, darling. Is it a bit itchy? Don't itch it because you'll make it go red. So yeah, all that hard work, and it looks like chaotic, but it should only be for a couple of days. Yeah, what, can you go and put them in the shoe basket so we don't lose them? So I need to put the light on there because it's so tall, it's like kind of blocking the light from the door. So this bit of it, so this is the extended bit on wheels. Yeah, Tom couldn't get this bit apart, so these are the two ends, and then that is the back bit, and we've got all the slats. I've put all the nuts and bolts, things like that in there. So that's ready to go. That mattress is fine because I only washed that last week with the topper, so I'm just going to give everything to her because it's not going to fit on Darcy's new bed. This one I've got it's really good. It all like unzips, so all the IKEA stuff's really good. So I've got the actual cover in the machine and the topper. So it actually looks chaos because I've got the basket there, but it's like when this goes, it's fine. It's just obviously, I need to just remember it's temporary. So this dressing table we aren't now keeping. So it was brought by Tom's mum because we were thinking of changing Darcy's one over in her room. But the one she's got is a little bit wider and it's obviously got the drawer storage, which she needs. So we're going to be taking that back to Tom's mum. And then out here it's organised chaos. So this is my selling pile here. She's got some new pillows ready to go on her bed when it comes. And then this is the Christmas goodies down here and in there. So obviously none of that is wrapped yet. So once Christmas is done, obviously this won't be here. And then we've got some leftover bits there from the stairs, and then just some bits of wood, which I think, Tom being a carpenter, I think I need to just accept the fact I'm always going to have bits of wood anywhere in the house. Which one, darling?
The drawers one there.
What one?
That.
That?
That.
That. Yeah. This over here, so this is the Calyx unit I was talking about, but I've got Penny's baby car seat. I need to sell that. It just really makes me sad. But I know I'm not having any more, so I do need to sell it. But I've got her ball pit I need to sell. I've got the IKEA house I need to sell. I'm selling that. Not her barbecue because they love the barbecue. And then I've got some bits here I need to sell, and then this is all selling. So I do need to, this is what I was saying in my last vlog, I've got it all pictured, I just need to sell it. And then the shelves do need to be sorted out. We had a quick sort out. This has all been sorted, this unit, so it's really organised, and I've got 2 free boxes, so I'm going to put her Barbies that are in the front room in there, free up some of that space. But yeah, I've got Tom's tools there. They have to stay there because they're like, the boxes are huge. But when this is all clear, we can have a bit more of a more thorough sort out of these shelves. But I know it looks like chaos. It feels like chaos in my head, I'm not going to lie. But it's kind of, I know roughly where, I know what we're doing basically. So yeah, that's where we're at with the house. So what we've done in Darcy's bedroom, sorry guys, I'm just going to have to open this because Penny has got 0 patience this morning and she wants it done now. So we've unboxed Darcy's mattress, the new one that Tom got from Lidl, the Emma mattress, because I thought it's a good idea to have it opened for a few days. That way, because when it's like obviously all like the air is sucked out of it and it's in the storage box, it's really, it looks like it's really thin, but it needs time to obviously the air to get in it to bounce up. But in her room, so we don't know yet what the layout is going to be, but the mattress has already popped up loads, that's just so good. And then, sorry, she's got blankets on because Clifford likes to sleep on her bedding. But we bought this from Asda. It was really good. So her bed is a double. So I've had to buy her a new quilt, obviously a new quilt cover set, because my bed's a king, so I don't have any doubles here. But I really like this. She just wanted white. They had a really nice muslin-y sort of material one online. They didn't have it in store, but this was only £19. So you got the cover and the 2 pillows. I did buy her a new pillow set, so that as in the actual pillows. They were really good. It was 24 for a pack of 4, and I think they were the sleep night ones. So yeah, that was really good. So I don't know if, sorry, Clifford's just getting really excited. If you can hear his tail hitting. I don't know if we're going to put the bed there, because obviously this is her dressing table. So it is all from IKEA, but it's kind of like the version where she's got the Alex drawers. You can do 2 Alex drawers, so I might see if I can get her another set. I'll have a look on Marketplace, because she could do with the storage really, but we just opted when we did it for the 1 set and then the legs. But she's obviously got this lovely mirror, and if we had the other IKEA dressing table, it would take up too much space, and obviously you only have the one. I know, you only have the polite drawer and it's not particularly deep, so we need to go with this setup. So we're going to wait until the bed comes, but I'm thinking I might flip. She's not going to have room for a bedside table, so what I was thinking is to move her, because this all needs sorting out over here. She's got holes in the walls because she used to have her TV there, so we need to fill that and just paint over that. But I was thinking of putting this shelving unit next to the bed and having it like as a sort of bedside table, but I don't think she's going to have the room, and I feel like the dressing table looks odd facing this way, so I might see if we can, it will fit pushed against the back wall, but we'll just have to see. So for now, this is what we're going with just for a few days. And then the rabbit is just in there for now, but she literally has the roam of the house, but at night time we just pop her in there. But I'm thinking of moving her to the tool room and putting her in like having her like a big dog crate, because she is a nightmare, guys, and I've found out that she's chewed the back of the panelling over there, so Tom's had to fill that and paint it all, so he's touched up all of this wall. But she's chewed my lovely Dunelm curtains at the bottom. You can't see it, but it just annoys me because I know it's there. And Darcy decided to do a TikTok video and ended up swinging on the curtain pole. So she's bent all the brackets, so I need to buy a new curtain pole. So it's a bit of a disaster in here, but I know, because she watches it, doesn't she? Yeah, it's a little bit of a nightmare in here, but she did just kind of like move in here when we went up into the loft. Where's her remote for the light? Because I don't like that she just leaves that on. Is her remote there? I need to get a new light bulb for the mirror, because my sister gave her that mirror. It's actually like a Hollywood mirror. It's really expensive, and I think if she had the other dressing table, the one I've got, which I do love that dressing table, and it's perfect for me because my mirror is just a flat one on the wall. You can't have anything bulky like that, you'd have no dressing table space. But this is not just a dressing table, it doubles up as her desk, so she needs more room. So yeah, I'll be pleased when this is all done. Is that her remote there? Yeah, here it is. I'll be pleased when this room is done and she's got, oh my goodness me, and she's got like a nice like environment to just chill out in. Not that this isn't nice, but there's nothing been done to it. She's just moved in with her furniture, and the bed in that just didn't go. Every time I walked in here, it just didn't look right. So eventually we're going to replace the carpet because she's absolutely destroyed the carpet. Between her and this rabbit, they're systematically destroying the house. So we've had like a few words with her and explained to her that we've got to have a little bit more respect of the house and the surroundings, etc. But I'm not sure, I don't think I included it in my last vlog. I just wanted to show you a stairs update. Excuse the tape, we're mid painting the spindles. So yeah, it looks so much better, doesn't it? Oh, you can use mine now. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to go on this angle, guys, so you can see. So, all right, I'll do it for you now, darling. So yeah, we still need to box all of this in. I think we're going to chop this off on so that it follows the angle. Tom will get all this painted up, and then we will look at getting some carpet and then
He's got to put the light switch on there. I still haven't ordered the rest of this, so I need to do that because then we can finish that a little bit there. But I just love the light that this lets in. It sounds so echoey because I don't have carpet on the stairs. But we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. I'm not even going to go in Ollie's room because that is just... I bet he's not even tidied anything up, is he? No bed made. Do you want to see the reality? So on his chore list is he's got to make his bed, and this is what he goes out and leaves it like. Brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. I don't know why, but I need to look for some hooks because for some reason his curtains are all not hanging. I just can't. Right, we're going to take that downstairs because that needs to go in the bin. And we're going to go and find the iPad for you, yeah? Let's go. That's a little house update for you on where we are with things at the moment. So hopefully as this vlog goes on, or it might be, because I'm tending to put 2-day vlogs up at a time at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But you should hopefully see some progress. And then all will be restored in the calmness of Emma's brain. But I'm going to go make my breakfast now. And then I need to go make my bed. I've got a wash load obviously in. I'm just waiting for that to finish and then I can see what other washing we need to get done. Have a potter around of the house. I do need to do some editing and then I'm going to go and do a workout. So I will catch up with you in a bit. I just need to go and make sure I have my breakfast before I do that. Hello guys. So it's actually a few days later and you're seeing me with new hair. That is going to be revealed in the next vlog because since the last clip you've just seen, I've been to the hairdressers and everything. So I just wanted to pop on and close this vlog off because I didn't come back after I made my breakfast. I completely just didn't vlog for the rest of that day. And I started vlogging a new vlog the day after. So I want to close the vlog out. So this vlog was very, very chatty. We were basically at home. I know I spend a lot of my time at home, but I do like to pop a few different things in there, whereas this vlog was very chatty and it was more of like a catch up in terms of what's going on in the house. We've got a lot going on in terms of the house and progress to the house, so stay tuned for that. I'm just giving little Dotty girl a little cuddle. This is what I mean, she barely spends any time in her cage. It's mainly at night when she goes to bed she goes in there, so her door is open on that cage during the day and she tends to just stay in Darcy's room. So I think we are gonna move her, like I said, down into the tool room when that's cleared because the bed's still in the utility, the dressing table's still in the tool room. Should be going, probably not tonight, but in the next couple of days it should all be going. So the house will be restored back. And Darcy's bed's here. I've just taken delivery of it, so it's currently in the hallway. I have to climb over boxes to get in and out of the kitchen, but it's fine. We just make it work. But I'm just having a little bit of a cuddle while I just edit this vlog. So I really hope you enjoyed this chatty vlog. Come and say hello in the comments. And if you haven't already clicked the like button, don't forget to do that before you go. And I've actually just changed the picture that you see in my videos now to subscribe, so you'll see like a giant red play button in the bottom right hand corner as you look at the screen. If you just hover over that, it doesn't say my name anymore because that was really quite small and I think it would blend in depending what color, like what my background was in the lighting in the video, etc. So I figured we would just pop what looks like a subscribe button on there because that's kind of like what it's easier for people to see. So yeah, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We have now hit 8,000, so thank you so much for all of the comments and all of the congratulations. It really means a lot to me. We are not chewing my jumper, lady girl. Thank you. I will see you in my next vlog. It's ready. I'm editing it. Once this is live, it's all ready for the next vlog, so stay tuned. It may even be up the following day. I kind of took a couple of days off with my hair appointment and everything else going on, so it means I've got a couple of videos ready to go. But I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.